Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Mark, and in this video I wanted to talk about what we're going to look forward to and the opportunities we have in the month and a half ahead. Actually, a little bit more than a month and a half through now through the solstice and the end of the year. Very exciting time for those who choose to take the path of expansion and the path of growth. We've just been through some very turmoil times. In fact, the turmoil, the swirling energy, that is not over. It's far from it. There's a lot going on in the collective right now. We're being shown a lot of optics. We're being shown a lot of, I'll say, let's call it a narrative to control the masses. That's what's happening right now. Now, what's going on is we've got people feeling not so good. We've got people feeling good. And it's a reaction or identification with what they are seeing in their reality based on what they're being shown. Okay? So there are many people that may not feel so good today. Tomorrow maybe they're going to see something or hear something that's going to make them feel good. And the next day maybe they're going to crash. We've got this going on right now in the collective. A lot of emotional, this roller coaster ride of emotions, all being steered by optics in our 3D reality. Okay? It's an effort to control. Now, I talked to my Pleiadian guide actually earlier today, and we had a discussion about the energy that we are being shown, that we are being bathed in now. And there is such a fantastic presence in our lower atmosphere of our star family. They are here and they are holding space for us. Now, what does this mean? This means that we are able to more easily break away or lift up out of the 3D thinking to create that space so that we could see our ego and not identify with it. Okay, because that's the energetic roller coaster. We're going to see ups and downs in the collective. We're going to see, from a 3D perspective, ups and downs. Okay, this is going to happen. And we need to release our identification with these optics that we are seeing. So they are holding space for us, giving an opportunity for anyone who wants to awaken and see the truth. The truth is that you are an infinite being of love, and that everything we are experiencing here in our 3D reality is an illusion. Okay? So when we continue to identify with 3D and let that control our emotions and how we feel, we continue to suffer. Now, there's been a lot of stirring up of these emotions lately. And this is so that we can feel in the face of these emotions and make a choice to maybe see things, to maybe create some space and separate from the fact that we are not 3D. We are higher dimensional beings. And we are given this opportunity now to align with that energy, with our divine self, with our multidimensional self. And that space is being held. And the frequency of the energy, the light that's coming in, and it's going to continue to build from now through the solstice and into next year. Okay? So it's a fantastic time to do our work, to maybe turn off the TV, okay, if you need to. Maybe focus on why you're feeling the way you are and why you're reacting based on external circumstances, okay, because that is the control matrix of the 3D, okay. These optics, this information is meant to sway and control. Okay, everyone's being played. I'll put that out there. It may not be popular. You are all being played if you continue to identify with what you are seeing. What you are seeing represents fragments, energy within you that needs to be healed. That's what we're being shown. Okay, that's what this reality is here for. That's how we need to start looking at it, so that we can continue to ground our light and continue to expand in consciousness. Okay? So Every time we want to argue with someone, or we want to try to prove a point to someone, we give up our power. We give our power up to the situation. We give our power up to the control. And I'm going to say that as things kind of swirl here, things are going to be shifting very rapidly. And there's a lot of turbulence ahead. That's why this space is being held. This is an opportunity to awaken as many people as possible. So don't focus on the optics. Don't focus on what you're being told. Focus inside on what you're feeling and start to expand beyond the reality that many people have become so ingrained in. Okay? That reality is showing you what needs healing. We need to turn from combative to healing. And the space is being held for us to do that. That combined with the light frequencies that are coming in is also assisting to bring this up. Okay? So how do we heal? We have to be presented with and face our darkness. That's the heavy, dense emotions, right? So when we're not feeling those, when we're not diving into those, we're not healing. Okay? So when you're seeing things out there that are making you feel one way or another, that are making you feel safe, making you feel good, making you feel comfortable, know that you're being moved out of a situation to heal and return to your center. Okay? I call that false light. Okay? Because if you sit in the false light, the darkness is going to come heavy. We need to get centered and allow that darkness to come and work with it as it does, so we're not taken off guard. Because then we more easily identify with the ego. We react. We don't have that space created. Okay, so focus on staying centered. It would be fantastic if you guys could really work on kind of seeing what's happening and observing what's happening in the collective. Observe what's happening in the news. See it as optics. Some of you may start to identify how you're being swayed and controlled. The efforts that are being laid out there for people to kind of buy back into safety, maybe, or to buy back into comfort. Okay? And I'm presenting this video from a very neutral standpoint, so take that as you may, however you're feeling regarding what's going on, especially here in the US. Stop and take a look. Take a look at what is triggering you and what things could potentially trigger you, because there's a lot coming. So stay anchored, observe the play, the movie, the game, and know that when these feelings come up to be healed, the ones that don't feel so good, you're an infinite multidimensional being, and you have the power within yourself to heal. And as you can maintain that perspective, maintain that center, stay in that love, the love of your heart, stay in that place, you'll be able to ride through whatever comes your way and take advantage of the amazing growth opportunity that the Pleiadians and our soul families are here offering us at this time. So I hope this video helps you guys. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not already, please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Hit the notification bell, leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. And I wanted to throw out there too, this week we've got the monthly group coaching session. If any of you guys are interested, I know it's a challenging time for many. Love to have you there. You could check out the website. The link is below, the premium membership that'll get you the link access to that Zoom call that we're going to have in a couple days. So I'd love to see as many of you there as possible. There are fantastic sessions, a lot of great work being done in those. So that's all I have for today, guys. So love and light, and we'll see you next time.